To the main part of our program, and again, just
9 more sleeps before the SPPNG Hunters depart for their new home in the Gold Coast on the 31st of this month. It was a fairly small group that gathered yesterday for the team's launch and coincidentally their farewell to Australia. The Hunters have been registered as an entity in Australia, and Hunters Independent Director Edward Icey, on behalf of the Hunters chairman Stan Joyce, said they will be managing the team separate from PNG RFL in Australia.
In line with best practices, the Queensland Rugby League specified that this venture should be run by an independent board of directors. And due to the fact that much of our operation this year will be held in Australia due to the COVID-19 restrictions, we also needed to set up a board and company in that country. I would like to thank my fellow board directors. He mentions me. Frank Moraga, Ruth Warham, who's not able to be here this evening with us, and Moses Williams from the naming rights sponsor, SP Brewery, for agreeing to join the board. Each of the directors also sits on the Australian-based board with the addition of Jeremy Edwards, who is the Southern Hemisphere General Manager of International Rugby League.
The team's naming rights sponsor SP Brewery is optimistic of the team's performance in this year's competition, putting faith behind Hunters coach Matthew Church.
And despite a cancelled season in 2020, we, SP Brewery, are confident that with coach Matthew Church at the helm, 2021 will be a strong season for the Hunters, for the team and for Papua New Guinea. Coach Church has a wealth of experience, and we have seen his commitment to strive for excellence this season, both on and off the field.
Platinum sponsor Kumul Petroleum Holdings Limited, through Managing Director Wapu Song, encouraged the team to do their best in this year's season.
On behalf of Kumul Petroleum, we wish you all the best. We want you to play rugby league in its true spirit, and represent the country as you will be based in Australia.
Minister for Sports Wesley Raminai encouraged the team to abide by the rules when in Australia and uphold the name of Papua New Guinea.
Rules that your team management puts in place are meant to be observed and followed. Otherwise, they would not waste time putting everything together. I want to stress that we will be following your progress with great interest here back in PNG via the various communications mediums. And we want to be hearing good, positive stories. Not only about winning, but good, positive stories.
Fidelis Sukina, Trukai Sports.